I think my expectations were high because I had been able to run, but I hadn't done any of this. So I think there was always that sense of like doubt, there was, of like, can I do this workout? I'll be able to complete it without hurting.
All right, Clayton, where are we at?
We are at the bike hike here by my house. It's like 9 minutes from the house. Part of the Cuyahoga Valley National Park system. It's massive. We're on the bike and hike because it just snowed like 5 inches in the middle of March for whatever reason. So I bet the trail is pretty soft. So we're gonna go for a nice easy 4-mile jog, come back from a little knee injury, and then get ready for tomorrow's session, which we'll be doing some repeats, some 8s, 1000s. I have no idea what coach has in store. So just a nice little shakeout stuff. He's like kind of moving. He's like kind of moving. Yeah. It's like impressed how fast you run. That or I feel like I'm running really fast and I'm out of shape already.
Lost your fitness. What's going on?
You ever feel like when you come back from injury, it's not necessarily you're out of shape, you just have zero rhythm.
Yeah.
Like, your body's like, I feel like I'm running like this all the time. It's like brisk.
That early spring wind.
Very springy. Which, like I said, what, 3 days ago it snowed 5 inches. And this morning when I woke up, I scraped ice and snow off my car. And now look at it. Didn't get that one. Acknowledged him, said hi. Nothing. I don't even want like a, hey, how you doing type thing. Just like a,
just a
nothing.
Little 2-finger wave.
Yeah, just a little like, hey, keep it up, man. Look at that scenic. You don't get that everywhere.
All right, how'd that feel?
Finished the run. That's become the crucial point of the last couple weeks. But it felt good. Felt fine. Just nice shakeout. I was at the gym this morning, so obviously a little bit sore, but a good flush, getting ready for tomorrow morning.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't brush my mustache to have it look good.
You look great, Coach. What's on tap today, Coach, for Clayton?
4 to 5 times 1,200 meters. Having fun. Slight little incline on the course. Not real sharp turns. No, you
run
can drop
closer to, you know,
yeah, you
run
can drop
even
down.
if it's the last one where it's like sub 75, 72, 70, something down there. If I'm,
It's not a problem.
because I want to see.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
more
a
worried
problem,
about
but
seeing
let's
what it
warm
seems
up.
like tonight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little chilly. Let's warm it up slowly, and if your fastest one is just the last one, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not going to go super fast anyway. Well, you know, it's 45 degrees, so it's not like we're at indoor track or southern Florida or Arizona, you know.
So to me, like, track is a very individual based sport. Like, your results are individual. But to me, like, building a team around you is what takes you from being good to being great. And I've been able to kind of build a team around me who's all bought into the same goals and the same process. And for my PT and my massage therapist working in the same clinic, to my PT and massage therapist being friends and close with my strength coach, and my massage therapist running for my college coach who I coach. So everybody is like close with each other, and they're able to bounce ideas off each other, and everybody's on the same page with things. I'm coming back from injury right now, and nobody is in like telling me not to run. Nobody's in here telling me that I should be training way harder. Everybody's on the same page about bringing me back as like a unit, and it's just really cool and supportive, and I think extremely crucial for you to create that around you as an athlete. Or like that, as long as that 240 is, as long as that pace is, or as long as that 8 is comfortable. Correct.
How's that feeling so far?
It's getting there. It's working through it. Coming back's tough. It's just about like finding that middle ground between pushing too hard too early and also testing it, you know, seeing where you're at, and also still trying to get fit at the same time. So I'm kind of in that initial phase of that. I'm just starting to find that middle ground, like working with the doctors, working with my PT, working with coach, to try to find where I can train at without going backwards, but also moving forward at fitness. So like last week's goal was stringing together 5 runs. Now I'm like trying to just string together 2, call them workouts in a week, even though today is just more on the easier side. So we'll see what happens. We got 2 more 800s probably ish. We're gonna do 4 1200s, but I think we'll try to stick with 1 1200, 3 8s, and just kind of get through today and then come back on Friday. This is where I did all of my fall training. Like up until like Christmas, maybe right before Christmas, I did everything on this loop. Miles, 4s, 6s. I ran like 2:0. We ran like 2:03 800s on here one time. Like there's like 30 degrees and snowing, and we ran 2:03s back and forth on this exact thing. It was the stupidest thing ever, but it gets me off the track. I like running here a little bit better mentally than on the track all year. So
How often do you think that you get on a track?
2 times a week during season. 3 times a week during season. Yeah, 2 times and then some speed. So I'll probably be here maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks after that. But
Gotcha.
it's like a grind. Like I was warming up on the jog and it was just like not great. So I got really frustrated. And then you go from that to like I can do some stuff. I think like the biggest thing coming back from injury is just being able to deal with the roller coaster. This guy's probably so confused.
Has to be.
Camera crew, 2 bikes, and a guy just sprinting laps on this thing. Like 100% honesty, like I went from the fact of like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to train at all, to now I can at least do something and have confidence to like get through it. It's the biggest thing. Trying to stay level-headed, balanced. So hard. I think my expectations were high because I had been able to run, but I hadn't done any of this. So I think there was always that sense of like doubt. There was of like, can I do this workout? So I'd be able to complete it without hurting. That's the best while I'm running. That's the best it feels.
Okay, well,
Those last 2, but
you were quick. You were shorter on your stride.
but I'd say now after that when I feel it more than anything, but it's obviously a volume factor to that. High 70s and work our way down to 70 over 5 of those. I think that's the key on Friday. That's probably why I've had that doubt at the beginning of like, am I ready to work out? But it's more or less about kind of finding that balance between the two. Tomorrow, I'll just go in and do the Ultra G. And then Thursday can be an easy 30 minutes, and then you're struggling today, man. And then Friday we can work out. Saturday can be either Ultra G or easy off, and then we try to see if I can get out to 50 minutes on Sunday. Can I see this? Can I see your bike and see if I can bike around? That's gonna shut on you, remember? I still have yet to. I just want to see if I can, when it says headset, see if
You can keep your knees going.
biking around the parking lot, if I can bike for 5 minutes just to cool my system down a little bit versus walking, because I don't want to jog on it. That's what aggravated it before, so I don't want to.
Well, it's the jar because you're going so slow.
Yep.
See how that is for you. You want it a little taller?
I want to see how it feels first.
Don't get it flat now. I don't have a spare.
Coach, what are your thoughts on today? How today went?
Today went good because this is the first he's had coming back from his injections. So it's not about how fast can he run. Oh, am I ready to go? It's how's your leg feel? Let's not work it too hard. This is the adaptation progression. Sort of like you get that scab and you want to rip it off right away. Well, if you rip it off, then it all grows back and you got to go through the whole process again. So it's better just to resist the itching and let it take its time. So if he's running better and better, but it still bothers him, then maybe there's a ghost pain, a ghost feeling, and maybe part of that is psychological, but we won't know that for a month. Okay?
Yeah.
Again, it's not much. The healing process on the body is what it is, and some people can heal faster, and things get together, and other people much slower, and then the average person usually has, okay, I healed it, and then I worked it a little too hard. Now it's got to re-heal. We don't want to do that. We want to be slow and steady. Tortoise always wins the race between the tortoise and the hare. Remember that.
That's right.
So
That's
let's go slow and steady. At least for 5 weeks, 6 weeks, less is better.
My ears are bleeding.
From the
Squeak.
yeah, that's what I thought.